Rosanna Arquette was one of the brightest stars of the 1980s. Her talent, charm, and unique presence made her a standout in an era filled with incredible performers. But how did she rise to fame and leave such a lasting impression on Hollywood? Today we're going to share her fascinating story and celebrate the incredible career that made her an icon of the decade. Born into a family already familiar with show business, Rosanna was surrounded by creativity from an early age. Her father was a comedian and actor, and her siblings would also go on to pursue acting careers. But Rosanna had something special, a natural talent and a drive that set her apart. Even as a young woman, she seemed destined to leave her mark on the entertainment industry. Rosanna's breakout moment came in 1982, when she starred in The Executioner's Song. This TV movie, based on a true crime story, gave her the perfect opportunity to show her acting skills. Critics took notice, and she won an Emmy for her performance. It was clear she wasn't just another aspiring actress. Rosanna arrived, and the world was paying attention. The mid-80s saw Rosanna cement her place in Hollywood with roles that showcased her versatility. One of her most memorable performances came in the 1985 classic Desperately Seeking Susan. The movie paired her with Madonna, who was at the height of her pop star fame. But Rosanna's portrayal of the bored and curious housewife captivated audiences. Her performance was both relatable and charismatic, proving she had the ability to shine even alongside a megastar. What made Rosanna so unique was her ability to bring depth and authenticity to her characters. In Desperately Seeking Susan, she wasn't just playing a role, she was embodying a sense of curiosity and longing that resonated with viewers. It was this relatable quality that made her stand out from so many other actresses of the time. Rosanna wasn't afraid to take risks with her career, either. In 1986, she starred in After Hours, a dark comedy directed by Martin Scorsese. The film was edgy, unpredictable, and different from the typical 80s blockbuster fare. Rosanna's performance as Marcy, a quirky and troubled character, showed her willingness to step outside the norm and tackle more challenging roles. This move earned her critical praise and further solidified her reputation as a talented and fearless actress. But Rosanna's success wasn't just about her on-screen performances. She was part of a cultural shift in Hollywood during the 1980s. Alongside other bold actresses, she pushed boundaries and helped pave the way for more complex and multidimensional roles for women in film. Rosanna's career choices reflected her desire to challenge the status quo and portray characters who felt real, flawed, and human. Behind the scenes, Rosanna faced challenges too. Hollywood in the 80s wasn't always a welcoming place for women who wanted to do more than play one-dimensional roles. But Rosanna's determination and talent allowed her to break through those barriers. She showed that women could carry a film, take creative risks, and be celebrated for their individuality. One of the more surprising aspects of her career was her influence beyond acting. Rosanna's work inspired many young performers who saw her as proof that authenticity and talent could still lead to success in an industry often dominated by trends and surface-level appeal. Even today, you'll hear actresses credit her as an inspiration for their own careers. As the 80s came to a close, Rosanna continued to work on a wide range of projects, from independent films to major studio releases. While she may not have always been in the Hollywood spotlight, her contributions to the industry during that era remain undeniable. She set a standard for versatility and artistic integrity that continues to resonate. So, what can we take away from Rosanna Arquette's rise to fame? Her story reminds us of the importance of staying true to yourself and taking risks, even when the odds seem stacked against you. Rosanna wasn't just a star of the 80s, she was a trailblazer, a risk-taker, and an artist who wasn't afraid to follow her instincts. Her influence still echoes today, and her performances continue to captivate new generations of fans. If you enjoyed hearing about Rosanna's rise to fame, there's so much more to celebrate about her career and impact. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments and let us know which of her performances stands out most to you.